Hey, hi, welcome. Can you tell me what is wrong with this here pickaxe? I'll even give you a hint. It is an efficiency 4, unbreaking 3, diamond pickaxe. When did I get that? It's just, it's not the thing. What's wrong with this image? Oh, the durability. Yeah, where'd that go? I don't know, it kind of disappeared along with my sanity. Yeah. Anyways, hello everyone, it is your Human Thork, and welcome back to the channel in our little Redstone mini-series that we got going on here. Oh man, this is a big episode. Really, I don't even know if I can call it an episode. There's been so much that I've done in between now and then. Then being episode 1, I should clarify. So, it's been a little bit. I have diamond armor now, fully enchanted diamond sword, fully enchanted diamond pickaxe, some slime. I don't even know where to begin. I've spent so many hours recording this episode. I've spent so many hours thinking of what I'm going to do for this episode. And you know what? I'm going to scrap it all. I'm going to throw it to the wind. I don't care anymore. I'm just going to get an episode out. Because when I say I've been recording for hours upon hours and recording sessions upon recording sessions, I'm not lying. This video was supposed to be an episode where I discover slime and slime functionality and make a cool and cute and a cozy like redstone contraption that was kind of pretty and aesthetic and all that kind of stuff. It turned into so much more. I remember in the first episode of this that I said it might be a very narration-focused episode, meaning not like just kind of record as I go and edit it together, but just like do a brief overview of like, I did this and then I did that and then blah 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 blah, like most YouTubers do these days. I can't even do that realistically for the amount of footage that I have, so I'm just gonna show you everything that I did in the episode, maybe with some clips for context cut together. However, there's enough content and enough things that I did and made and built and did and whatever in this episode that I can just walk around the world and show you and still probably have enough content. So if you're ready, I guess I'm ready. Let's go. Let's start with all of this. Yeah, and there's also that. Okay, the goal of this specific episode was only supposed to be to build a slime farm, maybe get a ghast, and then get some slime to build some creative redstone piston, hidden trapdoor kind of stuff. Make it build stone, make it cool, make it cozy, whatever, and learn how sticky pistons work and slime and all that kind of stuff. Oh, how naive I was, thinking I could just go and get slime, just go and get a slime farm up and running. You ever start a project and then realize you don't have the materials for it, so you have to go and get something, and then you start it again, then you're like, all right, this is making a little bit more sense, and then you realize you still don't have the things that you need, and you repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat that process for like 10, 20 different times. Yeah, that's what this episode was. Initially, I tried to go underground and build a slime farm at deep slate level, which I thought I needed diamond tools and all that kind of stuff for, which I was correct. I found some diamonds along the way, which is why I'm, in this diamond gear and have diamond tools and fully enchanted stuff. I did the whole work necessary to get all that kind of stuff up and running, only to realize that building a slime farm underground with unlit areas is gonna, lend me like 1 slime per hour, which was not going to be enough. So I resorted to a Wattles tutorial, which we're going to get into at some point, because I did build this farm from this Wattles tutorial in this episode. Fully functional, with all the bells and whistles, except for the autocrafter, but that's neither here nor there. So what did the Wattles tutorial slime farm revolve around and require? Blazes. Because copper bulbs need blaze rods, apparently. I did not know that. I did not know that halfway through building the damn thing. So I had to take multiple detours to try to find a blaze spawner and a nether fortress. That ended up being over 2,000 blocks away. So I'm a little exhausted and a little bit delirious. But obviously this is not the portal. It's way over there, over 2,000 blocks away. And we ended up traveling so far in the nether through so many different biomes that we ended up finding one of you. And oh my god, were you a journey as well? Huh? I see something. Hello. Hi. Oh, you're pouting in the wall. That's understandable. Can I just get you, please? Yes. Oh, you are ready. Get whole style points. Style points for me. And that's the third one because I got another one after I got the one on camera. This happy little cloud fella just I went through so much pain and suffering trying to get one of you, but fun fact, I did not get one of you. I may have gotten 7. And of course, all of this, we also had to find honeycombs and wax to wax the copper at the exact oxidation state needed for a slime to spawn, but nothing else. So I had to go and find beehives, which we found a cherry grove biome blossom thing. So we have this, and our area looks very pretty and beautiful and nice. And because we didn't really need our horse anymore for like transportation, I built a little pen down here, kind of converted this into like a little bit of a garage area. And then this connects all the way up through here to our little enchanting area. I think this is nice. I think this is fun and cute and quaint. I'm going through this really fast, but if this is just like a couple minute long episode, I don't care. I really don't. Oh yeah, you want to know something funny? This was the original checklist for the episode. A slime farm, enchantments, and maybe a ghast. But you know, on the plus side, our area looks so much better than it did before. And you know, the entire process of doing all of this is recorded. However, I cannot convince myself to sit through hours and 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 hours of footage just to make it one big long mega episode right now. So this is the compromise. I think it looks nice. I think it works. I think this makes way more sense. And I'm not going to go over to it right now, but hey, out of curiosity, do you want to see what that other old slime farm that didn't work looked like? Insert the clip now. Yeah, it kind of looked like bad. So it just looks bad. And it didn't work. And there were so many things wrong with it. By the way, there was also deep dark down there, which is a whole thing. I think we already discovered that. I can't remember. It's all kind of like blurring into one. But yes, this is our happy little ghast. We hydrated them right here. And there they are. I am just like blown away that this is even in the game. However, it is. Oh, look at you. You didn't cause me hours of torment. No, but you're so cute. I expanded this farm a little bit. I don't think I made any adjustments to the chicken farm, so that's fine. Yeah, all out that way, there's all the different nether portals that I tried. I tried nether portal hopping in the overworld to get to the fortress, which that took ages and ages and ages. But I guess the only other thing left to do is to show you the actual slime farm that we ended up making, and I went above and beyond. So let's hover over there. Once I can remember how you work. I will say, it's taken a lot of time to try to figure out how this actually works. Did I get that? I don't think I did. Oh boy, there we are. And as I hover over there on our happy little ghast, I do want to quickly make a mention because I can make an entirely separate video on this. In fact, I think I already have, and it's called like, don't be afraid to change it up or something. This whole series is like experimental. You know, I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to Redstone. And I also don't know what I'm doing when it comes to editing this video that you are seeing right now. So this video has probably taken all month long because at the time this is being uploaded, it's probably close to Halloween. So yeah, you know, just don't be afraid to either 1, stick with something, or 2, change it up and scrap it completely to shape it in whatever way you see fit that works at the current moment in time. Hopefully that made sense. But you know, this video has been so many ups and downs, literally ups and downs. No, I could ramble on for so many hours about just like the creative process in this video. Alright, so ignoring the witch hut that's over there, if we turn our attentions over here, where is it? It is there. It's kind of hard to see because it is a grass roof, but there it is. There's the AFK platform. There was one point in this video where I ran out of iron multiple times, and each time I had to go and find iron all the way throughout here, which there is plenty, but like the fact that I had to go to those lengths and those heights to just find some iron, like that was iron. Yeah, it speaks to the testament of this video. What? I don't know if that even made sense. 1 and 2, don't go anywhere. But yes, this is the area of our slime farm. It's kind of messy, it's kind of all over the place, and it's kind of weird. However, I spent so many days and nights here, both in-game and in real life, with recording session after recording session, waiting for the copper to oxidize. It was here, by the way, that I ended up having to make a couple little hidey holes and make some food farms because I ran out of food multiple times. But yeah. Oh, I can't get rid of the rain. Anyways, that's no matter. I decided to make this area a little bit more pretty and appealing with some decorations. By the way, waterlogged slabs and lily pads. It's a cool building tip. In order to transport the materials here, I genuinely found a method that I really loved, and that is attaching boats to leads, or these animals to leads, and hooking them up to you to kind of float the materials over here. It's slow, but it's better than going back and forth like 5 different times with materials. So I'm definitely going to incorporate that more into builds that I do that I think. Builds that I do that I think. I'm really delirious, man. Yeah, we got some ender pearls because I have a looting 3 sword and there were endermen messing things up around here. We have a ton of wood because I got bored. So we could do stuff with that eventually, do a build, and just some random bits and bobs, some of the other dried casts, some other materials. By the way, this honey, I initially thought that I needed honey bottles. I needed honey comb to wax things, so I had to go back and forth to that biome a couple times, the cherry grove biome. So that was a whole conundrum. But yeah, oh, I can sleep now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if we go into F4 here, because it's faster than the ghast, I'm sorry, I love you, but it is faster. We cleared out this entire area. I expanded some sugarcane on the coast, because again, I was very, very bored. And found a dripstone cave biome under here, through this little entrance down there. And then built a cool little cozy area to collect our slime. And if you're curious how all of this works, watch the Wattles tutorial. Seriously, I'm not going to go over it again because I've already done that multiple times. However, I made this area nice and pretty. But yeah, if you were also wondering if this farm is efficient, this was just a couple minutes of AFK. I never have really had like automatic farms and like redstone farms in my redstone, or not redstone worlds, in my normal Let's Play worlds. However, they are very useful. I must admit, I might not use them as much as I think I should, or that I know I should. However, they are very useful, I cannot deny. I mean, side note, I spent so long in the swamp through so many moon cycles, like full moon and new moons and whatever that is. Technically in Minecraft it spawns the slime in the swamp and whatever, that I did have enough slime to just, you know, make whatever I wanted to anyways, like the slime mechanic thing that I wanted to with Buildstone, just from existing in a swamp. I didn't even have to do all this. You better like the video. You better like the video for my suffering. I think this is the most unhinged I've ever been on a video. I also initially intended to make this kind of like a little bit of a canopy, kind of like spread some moss and some lush cave stuff up here to make it pretty and decorative. I'm not going to do that. Or if I do, it's not going to be for a couple episodes. Again, this is mainly a redstone mechanic type thing. So if we head up here, I will show you our little AFK platform that I went above and beyond on. Quite literally above and very beyond. And here we are. We got some just random building supplies here. That's not too impressive. However, if we come out through here, I think that this is a really, really cute and cozy area to just AFK. It's kind of skyblocky with all of this stuff hanging down here. I think it adds a lot of texture, and I know I could have probably done a lot of like slabs and like weird texture bits here and there, but I think this works. And I wasn't really too concerned about this bottom side, but this area itself is so cozy. Like, just to chill up here, you know, I don't need all of this, but I wanted all of this. We got some water here, an infinite water source, and we got a jack-o'-lantern because it's kind of Halloween spooky season. I was thinking about doing like a specific video for like a spooky mod pack. I don't know, I still might do that if I can get it out in time. But yeah, I made a little fence here so I can connect our ghast friend. Also made a little bit of a trapdoor area here so I can go up almost to the clouds and kind of tie off our ghast here as a little bit of like a landing pad. Also, I believe this is 11 blocks or so above this area, which maybe even like a couple more blocks up here will be like functional for the farm as well. Like it will erase or get rid of like surface spawns, so it'll make it more efficient as well. I'm not the person to ask for that though. But yeah, this has been what has been driving me crazy all month long, essentially. I think even over a month long, because I think I haven't uploaded a video to this channel in a little bit. Well, any channel. I haven't even posted to my second channel, which, yeah, you can go and follow too. I don't know. I'm not going to push it. But yeah, I love this. It does make me so incredibly impressed. And also kind of terrified of like the creators who can do like mega builds every single episode, because like, oh my god, that would drive me that would literally drive me crazy. But you know, to each their own. Don't expect stuff like this every single episode, by the way. This is a very special thing that I'm doing, I think. I will say that this kind of recording style has its perks of me just being able to focus on the building. And if I wanted to do this again, I probably would live stream it, which would also be the first live stream that I do. I don't know. I'm just like throwing out ideas left and right now though. And you know what? I can confidently say that through doing this, I have gained somewhat of an understanding of slime mechanics because I had to learn how this slime farm worked. And I am tempted to just say, in the next episode, we will build that cozy little contraption build stone mechanic thing that I originally set off to do in this episode. But this video has been going on for so long, not maybe in length, but in recording session, that I just need a change of pace. I need a breather. So for now, I think this genuinely might be the episode. I could transport all of this slime up to our main base, which, by the way, you saw how long I was recording here, basically. There's not been much cut out. Let's see how much more. Yeah, another almost full stack of slime. It's crazy. It's crazy efficient. So I might AFK here a little bit in between recording sessions, work on a different video for now, and work on transporting all of this kind of stuff over to our main base. And then in the next one, just do a fun, cozy, small video. One that doesn't require over 2,000 blocks traveled, multiple different recording sessions, and whatever. So then, yeah, this is the video. Thank you so much for watching it. I really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for putting up with my shenanigans and not posting of videos over the course of the past like month or so. This is why, and maybe now you can understand why. But I sincerely hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, comment, share. Let me know if you want to see more of this kind of content in moderation. Because genuinely, I cannot do this every single time. But it is fun, I guess, every now and then. And subscribe to keep up to date with whatever we got going on. Small projects, big projects, modded survival, otherwise, who knows anymore. Keeping awesome, and we will see you guys in the next one. Much, much, much love.